From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. First and 10, here's Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up first and 10 at the 16. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Second and 10 at the Cardinals' 16-yard line.
Check 59, right? 66. Bullet high. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yellow. 180. Check 59. I got it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Check. I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 17.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
56. I got you.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And running with power here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Cardinals nothing.
Ready? Check 53. Go. Check 53, fly. Check 53, fly. I got it.
Murray now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Switch. Shift.
After the sack on first down, Murray on the move to his left. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
They're gonna need some therapy after this. Shift! Watch the shift!
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Under 10.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
35's the mic. Here we go. Yellow.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Williams. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big arm, and he's got the elusiveness and the speed. So even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find it, and he did there.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you fail to kick off inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Watch the twist. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Here it comes. Mike's 56.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Terrell Suggs. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number. Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This one taken from the 7.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineup.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. This will be taken short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Get set. 19. Run, John. He's coming. He's coming.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson steps away to his left. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
53 for Mike, 53, check 53.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Back's mine, back's mine.
Watson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Terrell Suggs, one of the best in the business at finding the QB, gets home there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Slam, slam, slam.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Taken in at the 11. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
their own 17-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Mahomes now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz and the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Damian Wilson in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 10. 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there. The Texans also get a new set of downs. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Check, lucky. Kill. Check 50. Watch the safety creep. What kind of look?
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check out 3. At the 40-yard line. Check safety. 25. Check 25. He's coming.
On 2nd down, it's Miller, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Reset. 19. 54 miles. Defense wins championships, baby. Hey. Hey, 59. Mike, please say. Mike, 5-4. Let's go. 59. Alert 3. Check.
Out of the gun, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Finding fouls complete. 25 yards that time.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line.
Check 43. 25. Switch. 24. Hey, 1-3. Shit.
Watson with a give to Miller. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. It's been a long game for you. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
54 Mike. Check.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Watch the shit. 24. Hold. Right there.
Here's Watson, throwing on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. CD with that incompletion. Let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore number 1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Push him back. Shoot. Hey, Riblet. Hey, switch gears. H3218, chopper. Yellow.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They'll run on 1st down. Miller. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's just me and you. Let's go. Hey, 31. 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, Abby. Let's go.
On 2nd and 7, Watson, the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush at 24. Undercut. Undercut. 99. Twist. Switch it. Come on, switch it. SOS.
They'll run for it with Hyde. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Kansas City touchdown.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
No problem there on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Let's go, motion, motion.
They run high. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 2nd and a couple, Watson. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. To throw is Watson. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Check. Alert. Watch the eye. Check. Check hot. Check high 31. Out. Find the ball.
On first down, it's Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Chiefs 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and they're right back where they started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Check 30.
Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Yellow. First and 10 at the 40.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Tackle made by Whitney Merciless. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Let's get it. Mike 50.
Yellow.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, yellow. Hey, go.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And shutting him off now open field. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Mahomes now on first down. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Come on, QB, come on.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Hey, Ripple.
And again, it's Mahomes. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough. For him to get the ball.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
D-line, get that quarterback.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this Texans defense stands tall. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 14. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now it's Watson, and he's got the completion to Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 58 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points up. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Mahomes going to throw. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down. The Chiefs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and a mile. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.